Ever wonder why some people seem to have it all together? It often boils down to having an organized mindset, a powerful tool that not only declutters spaces but also declutters thoughts. Imagine the psychological comfort of knowing exactly where things are, what needs to be done, and when. This clarity is not just about physical organization but mental as well. An organized mindset is like the pilot of a well-tuned aircraft, navigating through the skies of daily life with precision and ease. It lays the groundwork for success in numerous areas, elevating productivity in one's career, enhancing personal health by reducing stress, and even enriching relationships through better time management and less friction over disorganization. Moreover, embracing this mindset fosters a sense of control and accomplishment, propelling one towards making informed and effective decisions. It's about setting the stage for a life where priorities are clear and actions are purposeful. With the right mindset, organizing your life becomes a breeze. Imagine having a clear desk at the end of each day. This isn't just about tidying up, it's about prioritizing what truly matters. Let's delve into the art of ruthless prioritization, a crucial habit that transforms the clutter of tasks into a streamlined agenda. Consider John, a project manager who juggles multiple tasks daily. John uses the Eisenhower box, a simple yet effective tool for decision-making. This method divides tasks into 4 categories: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. By sorting his tasks into these categories at the start of each day, John focuses on what will genuinely drive his projects forward. This approach allows John to allocate his time and energy to tasks that are not just urgent but truly important. It's about doing the right things, not just doing things right. The result? A productive day and a clear desk. When you know what's important, every decision becomes simpler. What's the one tool that organized people can't live without? The humble to-do list, a deceptively simple but profoundly effective tool. Imagine starting your day with a clear outline of what you need to achieve. As the sun rises, so does your productivity, guided by a well-structured list on a sleek digital app. Consider Jane, a project manager. Each morning, as she sips her coffee, she reviews her digital to-do list. Her tasks are neatly categorized: urgent, important, and later. This isn't just a list, it's her roadmap for the day. With each task she checks off, her list syncs across all her devices, providing a real-time update of her progress. It's like having a personal assistant in her pocket. Digital tools amplify the power of traditional lists, allowing for reminders, recurring tasks, and shared projects. They transform overwhelming days into a series of manageable tasks. And there's a little dopamine rush each time Jane ticks off a task. It's both rewarding and motivating. Capture every task and watch your productivity soar. A cluttered space is a cluttered mind. Imagine the workspace of someone overwhelmed by papers, gadgets, and miscellaneous items. Now picture the transformation as each unnecessary element is removed, revealing a clean, functional desk. This isn't just a visual upgrade, it's a mental one too. Decluttering isn't merely about creating space, it's about reclaiming mental peace and focus. In a clutter-free environment, the mind is less distracted. The simplicity of a tidy space allows for increased concentration and efficiency. Think of it as pruning a garden. Remove the weeds and the flowers have more room to bloom. Similarly, when you clear out the physical junk from your surroundings, your thoughts and creativity get the space they need to flourish. Regular decluttering sessions can transform not just your physical spaces, but your mental ones as well. It's about making decluttering a habit, not a once-a-year event. By maintaining a minimalist approach, you ensure that every item in your space supports your goals and well-being. Less clutter, more clarity. How do organized people find time for everything? The answer often lies in a powerful technique known as time blocking. This is not merely about keeping a schedule, it's about dividing your day into blocks of time, each dedicated to a specific activity or task. Imagine a professional who starts their day by blocking off an hour first thing in the morning solely for emails. Following this, they might allocate 2 hours for meetings. The rest of the day could be segmented into periods dedicated to deep work, those tasks that require uninterrupted focus and creativity. This method ensures that each part of the day is spent productively, with a clear focus, minimizing the chaos of multitasking. Time blocking also helps in setting boundaries, signaling to others when you're available and when you're not. It's about committing to doing one thing at a time and doing it well. Remember, every minute of your day counts. By assigning specific tasks to specific times, you enhance your efficiency dramatically. Control your time, control your life. Why do organized people start their day earlier? The answer lies not just in the ticking of the clock, but in the psychology of proactive achievement. Rising with or before the sun gifts individuals an unrivaled head start. It's a quiet time for undisturbed reflection, planning, and crucially, setting the tone for the day ahead. Consider the example of Olivia. Each morning before the rest of the world stirs, Olivia laces up her running shoes and steps out into the crisp dawn. This physical activity isn't just about fitness, it's a deliberate tactic to energize her body and mind. Following her run, she enjoys a cup of tea while reviewing her goals and tasks for the day. This routine isn't merely about getting things done early, it's about taking control, ensuring that she is proactive rather than reactive. The peace found in these early hours is fertile ground for productivity and focus, free from distractions and interruptions. Rise early and give your day a head start. Do you feel overwhelmed by digital notifications? In an era where our devices often dictate the pace of our lives, stepping back from the constant buzz of notifications is not just refreshing, it's necessary. A digital detox, a deliberate disconnection from digital devices, can dramatically increase our mental clarity and reduce stress. Imagine this. Someone decides to check their emails and social media only at designated times during the day, perhaps once in the morning and once in the afternoon. This simple strategy cuts down on constant interruptions and allows for deeper, more focused work periods. It turns a reactive posture into a proactive one, where one controls their engagement with the digital world rather than being controlled by it. By limiting digital interruptions, we not only enhance our focus but also lower our anxiety levels. The peace that comes from not being constantly tethered to digital demands is profound and liberating. Disconnect to reconnect. Can saying no really make you more organized? Absolutely. The art of refusal is not just about rejecting offers or declining invitations, it's about guarding your most precious resource, time. Consider Jane, a project manager with a reputation for being impeccably organized. She receives numerous requests daily, from extra projects to social engagements. However, Jane has mastered the art of saying no. She evaluates each request against her current priorities. If a request doesn't align, she declines it politely but firmly. This practice allows her to focus intensely on her chosen commitments, ensuring she's not only meeting but exceeding expectations. By saying no, Jane preserves her mental space and avoids the common trap of overcommitment. This selective approach transforms her ability to manage her tasks and her time effectively, leading to higher productivity and less stress. So, in the journey toward becoming more organized, remember that sometimes no is the most productive word you can say. How does being organized lead to better learning? Imagine this. Every Sunday evening, a dedicated professional sits down at their neatly arranged desk. They pull out a planner filled with carefully penned appointments and goals for the week. Among these, several blocks of time are reserved solely for learning. This isn't by chance, it's a deliberate strategy to stay ahead in a fast-evolving world. By treating learning as a critical appointment, much like a key meeting or a doctor's appointment, it becomes non-negotiable. This organized approach ensures that amidst the whirlwind of daily responsibilities, personal and professional growth is not only encouraged, but guaranteed. In this scenario, our protagonist uses these learning sessions to dive into emerging industry trends, new technologies, or even soft skills like leadership and communication. This not only enhances their expertise, but also positions them as a valuable asset within their professional sphere, always ready to adapt and excel. Stay organized, stay learning. Do you take time to reflect on your progress? In the journey to becoming more organized, the power of reflection cannot be overstated. It's not just about setting goals and moving forward, but also about pausing, looking back, and evaluating what has been achieved and what can be improved. Imagine the practice of a diligent gardener who reviews the growth of their plants. They don't just water and plant anew, they observe, note changes, and strategize on what needs more sunshine or perhaps a bit more shade. Similarly, an organized individual regularly sets aside time to review their goals. This isn't a mere glance over what's been done, but a deep, meaningful examination of their progress. What were the successes? What hurdles appeared? By asking these questions, they not only acknowledge their achievements, but also identify areas that require adjustment or enhancement. This process is vital as it allows for the course corrections that keep one's personal and professional life aligned and moving forward. Reflect, revise, and refine.